Welcome, people. So before I recorded this video, I didn't think many people or anyone had already done this. So I recorded the entire video, soloed this, and then after recording, I realized a lot of people have already done this and uploaded their videos on YouTube. So this isn't as special as I thought it would be, but honestly, I think it's still content. I'm gonna do commentary throughout the entire video, so hope you enjoy. Let's cut into the gameplay. I'm in tank role. I've got Transcard, I have the Gemini, Scrap of the Soul Cloak, but I think I'm gonna switch Scrap out for something else, maybe a Quizlet or something, just to help me with some damage. But I'll see how that goes. I do want to get to 100 Supercharge before I swap it out. Using DPS gear, I'll also quickly show you what's on there. DPS mods. And I'm using Trench Creatures, Orbital, Mother Bucks, and Supply Drop, but I will be using Chronometric Transmitters, Chronometric Emitters, and Personal Dampening Fields as well. I'm not sure if I can do this, but I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I guess maybe I can also show you weapons. I'm spec 2 into just my main weapon. I got my breakout resistances, speed drain, metabolic, because this is also my Gemini spam builds. Iconics, and then most important stat points. I went super powered, and I just went into light. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. I am less tanky than I would be on tank, but that's because I also want to do a lot of damage. So yeah. My main worries are first boss and I guess last boss. First boss because I'm gonna be the... Let me actually just pull a lot in real quick. I just grab all their aggro. Hello? No? Okay, I guess it doesn't work like that. I am new to tank, I will mention as well, so... it's not like I'll really be tanking because... Like, I don't have a pull on my loadout. I initially was gonna do this with a pull, and then I realized I'm literally the only person in this duo, so it doesn't really matter if I pull anything off. Yeah, as you can see, it's gonna take a while, because my damage, although it is not bad, it's made for 2 people to do damage, so. I guess to explain the loadout, I'm using Atom Splitter and I think it's called Thermonuclear Explosion, because they are both 100 power costs and they're both AoE melee, and that is where I will be for pretty much the entire run. Not sure why my pull is not pulling them in though. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, first boss, I'm a bit scared of the mechanic with the freeze. Because... let me also just pull up my trench creatures. I gotta use my my actives as much as possible. My consumables, my... trinkets. Yeah, so first boss... Freeze mechanic I'm worried about because I'm gonna be the one that gets frozen every single time, and I think I can survive with I can survive it, but I have a supply drop for one. I have my normal shield, I have my mass density, and I also have my my soda. So yeah, that should not be an issue. And last boss is just kind of tough anyway. I will say, I've mostly healed it, and now that I'm on tank roll, it feels way much easier to do. I think the reason Atomic's really good for this is because you have the healing mechanic. So it's a good battle tank power, but I think besides ice, pretty much every power is. Earth especially. But yeah, Atomic has the healing mechanic, has the shield, and also has really good stagger. So for this, I will be using, since my trenches are on cooldown, I'll be using a dampening field as well. Which I gotta just make sure. Alright, yeah. So let's just get aura up before we jump in, and... I mean... Okay, I'm doing decent damage here. Obviously, the powers I'm using right now are meant for AoE. So... For single target, I'm doing less damage. Can I maybe? No, I can't. So it is doing a lot of damage to me. But I should eventually get out of it, right? I'm not sure if a breakout trinket actually works here. Yeah, I gotta make sure my aura's back up. I'll use a Pheromone Bloom right now, just to get some healing. Oh yeah, also, Atomic's really good because of the supercharge. And then I'll have to use a Mass Density now. I'm not sure which button I should be pressing here, but there we go. And I think these pillars are not gonna actually take over the middle, so I should be fine here. Also, I gotta go. So we're gonna use a dampening field, and then my regular shield. Please be enough. I think it was enough. Okay, that was close. But now we have mass density and our soda up for the next phase. And we'll call in our thingy. Our thingy, yeah. So I'm just gonna count on the shield and my soda, which should be enough. It is. Get into our aura real quick. I don't know how I got into my aura, because I only comboed twice, but... Alright, that's first boss done. I think to solo this... Oh, wait. It's not over. I fucked it up. Also, my supply drop is down. I didn't know. Oh, yeah, because I had to use it earlier. Okay. I should have focused more, because I could have killed them before he did that. Alright, nice. So that's first boss done. Second boss is like the easiest one to solo, because there's no. I mean, the only one-shot mechanic really is well, I guess there's two. There's also the supply drop, the orbitals. Although I'm not sure if the orbital is actually a one-shot though. I think you can, as a tank especially, you can live through that. Alright, so let me just try to pull real quick. They don't seem to be wanting to come to me, though, for some reason. I think this is one of the instances where Pheromone Bloom is also an extremely good iconic power. Like, let alone the fact that I have my Gemini right now. Just the ability to have a heal that's pretty significant on a 25%er is really nice. There you go. I don't have a lot of Dom, maybe that's why I'm not really pulling them in. Oh, I didn't show my stats earlier. My Dom's at 7k, because I'm spec fully might. Yeah, it's a bit buggy, but whatever. So far, I'm really loving Atomic. I wasn't necessarily tired of electricity, which was my last power, but I don't know. Just really wanted to switch to Atomic for some reason. I will say the effects are really cool. I know the power's been out for like 5 years, but I'm really enjoying the effects, both sound and visuals. I don't think I need to use... Wait, let me actually... No, wait, where are they? I'm just... My mass density is pretty useless. I feel like I could probably be using a Heartlight Shield here. Let me just make sure I can swap more quickly. What happens if I just swap it? Oh, it goes into that, okay. Maybe I should have got my aura as well. And then I will also grab my chronomedics. Which I won't need for this fight, but I will for the next one. So what we're gonna do is just spawn in our pets. And then switch out the trench monsters for my dampening fields. There we go. Oh, this boss is gonna go so slow. I really dislike how they made this. Maybe because I've been spamming this as duo for a long time. Because I'm almost max renown and I haven't actually completed the raid in elites just yet, so that's telling you something. Just a combination of alert and duo. Oh wait, I just dashed through that and it didn't kill me. I guess you have to stand in it for a while then. Somehow this phase is going faster on my own than it would be with 2 DPSs. That's nice. Oh wait, no. Okay. See, I'm still learning tank, and when the boss is doing a block breaker, but they have like the yellow lines, that means I have to actually... Oh wait, I have to block, yeah. Sorry, yeah, if he's doing a block, I have to mirror if he's doing... if he has the yellow lines. It's like a mechanic, I don't know. Apparently it's like a mechanic only tanks really know about. So I've never really had to deal with that. So there he was blocking and there was no yellow lines. So I could just block break for free. Kind of surprised the fact that I haven't actually had to use my shield yet. I barely have had to use it. Which is making me think I should probably be using Hardlight Shield because it's a stronger shield. And since I have very low dominance, it might have a bigger impact. But I think for the last fight I'd rather have shields more often than have strong shields. Because mass density, or sorry, density is on like a, what, 15-second cooldown for me? Because... Oh, actually, no, it should be on a 16.4 second cooldown. Because of my white mods. Alright. Whew! To be honest, this is going easier than I expected. But the entire duo is pretty easy up until Lex, so I'm glad I have a AoE loadout because I will need to target the ads down. I cannot just afford to be beating on Lex. I don't have the damage to kill him before the ads kill me. Yeah, that should be everything. All right. I guess that's our first loss of the game. Yeah. I mean, that happened, okay. This happens more often than not in this boss fight. It's made very... Like, I don't know, it's not programmed well. So, quite often you'll die from not even being in it. But okay, whatever. I guess this is what we signed up for. Let's go again. I should be using my orbitals more, and my cyborg. So yeah, I would be mad about that, but it's happened to me so many times already, where I roll out of it, but it still kills me. I should have popped a shield maybe, but if I pop a shield, that also takes time. And it might actually kill me through my shield. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a scripted one-shot or if it just does a set amount of damage. But that time it didn't kill me. Nope. Don't know why I didn't get interrupted there. Or countered. Yeah. Cyborg and Orbital Strike are definitely going to carry me. Because they're doing a lot of damage. In the meantime, I'm going to keep up my combos just to keep my aura up as well. Oh. But then that should be killing me, right? Because I am kind of on the edge of it. And sometimes when you're on the edge of it, it actually does... It does actually clip you. Okay, so you gotta be careful of those things, because they can push you into the orbitals. As you saw earlier, for me. Alright, so I can block break that. With Atomic, it's kind of crazy how little you have to be, you know, blocking, block breaking, all that stuff. Because you're pretty much just spamming your combos. Alright, we'll do next phase, and then we'll drop an orbital on him after this. It's going fairly smoothly, so I don't really mind doing this a second time. I'm gonna shield, just in case. Okay. I should be moving more, though. Maybe a pull would be nice here, but... I'd rather have a ton of damage than be able to pull adds. And technically I have a pull, so... Just gotta make sure that when I kill the last ad, that I am out of range of all the other ones, so it's easier to dodge. Alright, and then get out. Oh no, that's... Usually I like saving my orbital for last. Because if you use it on the last phase of Sinestro, it's not going to be up by the time you need it for Lex. But since I'm solo, it's going to take me way longer to kill Lex, so I'll have it up by then. Same with this. I can just afford to use it. So I clipped my block break there. Alright, so all I gotta do now is just be careful of the purple circles. And oh no, I should have. See, I'm still a newbie at the mechanics, as you can see. Just using density just in case. I'm also not used to the keybinds for what currently is my shield, my dampening field. So in a pinch, I probably won't be able to use it in time. Can I block that? No. There we go, Sinestro dead. And we are 19 minutes in. We'll drop our henchman as soon as the Lex cutscene is over, and then I will put on my chronomedic and my dampening field, yeah. For artifacts, I'm not sure. I think I should probably run scrap anyway, just to make sure that I have enough mass densities and pheromone balloons, because I feel like my supercharges are gonna carry me, and my Gemini is gonna carry me. So the more supercharged generation you have, the better Eye of the Gemini becomes, basically. These ads hurt, by the way. Like, holy shit. Gotta make sure I don't die to them here. I think they're probably just gonna kill my shield instantly as well. This is where I've died probably the most in the duo. No, actually, I've died the most during Sinestro. Because orbitals are just hitting me whenever they shouldn't be, but... Alright, we'll trigger the cutscene. We'll drop our pets. Switch in our other stuff. Just make sure I put them on the right place as well, like this, and grab our aura, and then we can jump in. All right. So this... Here you have to be very careful, because he has a lot of skull attacks. And right now my pets are aggroing... that's not where I wanted to roll. Right now my pets are aggroed on the... what do you call it? Turrets, so that's not good. We'll use density on that. I'm not in that, right? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, let's see how quick I kill the... Oh, wow, it actually dies pretty quickly. But this first source creature isn't really that tanky, though, so... Roll out of it, please! Oh, I hate when that happens. Like, I'm just standing there blocking because my directional key is not working as intended. I'm gonna be using... Oh, I'm gonna use it there. Oh, it barely did any damage to me, though. Okay, next phase. Oh, no, get out of there. Because that also does damage. Right now, our sustain's pretty good. But, yeah. As you can see, two source creatures are already kind of chonking me, so... I gotta be careful here. I can roll out of that. Yeah, I could. We're gonna use a Pheromone Bloom here just to heal up a bit. Don't be afraid to use supercharges when necessary. Oh, and I haven't been using my dampening fields either, I just realized. Yeah, I can just face tank that. It barely even did damage to me. I'm not sure if I should be tanking him here, though, or if there's another place I should be at. But I'm going to try to just grab the aggro of the ads without Lex being on me. Maybe this is a time for a mass density. Yeah, I'm going to use my first one here. Just to have an easier time with the ads and be able to heal up. Alright, we're going to shield up here. And I believe there's 2 more phases of ads. Alright. Oh, please, roll! It literally didn't even block for me. Okay. Unlucky. I'm getting lucky with somehow not dying to those, though. Those orbitals. That's not an interrupt. Also, I'm not using my chrono... I'm just not used to tanking. I'm not using my consumables enough. We'll use a dampening field on the next orbital. There we go. So I think we can... okay, so we're just going to use mass density here and bomb these ads. And no, that's not good. Oh, this is going way easier than I thought. He said, jinxing it. This is my first chronomedic there. Damn. Yeah, this is going way easier than I thought. Alright. So initially I was planning to do this without artifacts, and I think I actually will end up doing that. Oh, okay, there the clouds actually did hit me. I can play it safe and just pop a bloom here as well. Alright. Well, I mean, damn. If only I did not get clipped by an orbital that wasn't on me, this would have been such a good run. There we go. So what, we're at 25 minutes. 44 mil damage, 18 boss, 3.8 million healing, 5 million damage received. Yeah, I mean, this is obvious. Power received, that's from my orbital, I'm sorry, my supply drop, my soda. Okay, so, yeah, this was way easier than I thought it would be. So, if you want to see me do this without any artifacts, just let me know, because I think it's pretty possible. the run was 2532, so that is actually faster than some of my DPS runs. Because someone DCs or because the other doesn't really know what to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.